Okay, we're ready for the bark layer now. You can see I've already started it here. Basically, what you do is you get a whole lot of this concrete. This is dry set mortar. The initial layer was Planetop X. That's because this stuff is really rock solid. It's going to add a lot of support to your tree. And then this stuff here is just tile set mortar. It's like toothpaste. And it's easy to work with. I mean, all you gotta do is rub it on, and you can see how I'm creating the texture. All I'm doing is just touching the concrete. First you have to put on your cover layer. This has to be what they call surface saturated dry, which means that you've got to soak it real good and then let it dry. Basically, it's a dark gray but not glistening. Okay, because if it's glistening, that means there's water on it and it's going to dilute your stuff here and it's not going to work very well. So we just want to scoop a layer on and then do it as best we can to just tickle it, more or less, because some of this is going to get dispensed onto the tree and some of it is going to draw some away. And in the process, it creates the effect of bark. Just basically touching the tree. Now, when we start out, we're going to make our texture of our concrete to be kind of like toothpaste. I want to have these peaks. So it's kind of like toothpaste, and the peaks don't fold over on themselves. They don't. It's not like whipped cream or something where the peaks will fall over a little bit. You want stiff peaks. So then you put that on. Now we're going to make a knot hole. So you stay there. I'm going to go around here. Okay, now we're going to make a knot hole. So what you do is you get some in your hands, near the ends of your fingers. You try to make kind of a snake as best you can, and you stick it on here. And then you start at the top, you get a little piece of it stuck, and then you just work it around into a little circle. You don't want to play with it too much. And it kind of looks like a knot hole. But here's the beauty of it. If you don't like it, if you don't like your tree bark, just redo it. You can do it 20 times if you want. So, didn't have that one quite in the right place. I want it right there in that nook where it looks like an arborist came in here and did his work on the tree and did something to it. Now remember, the knot holes have to be kind of in proportion to the tree itself too. So we're aging this tree. We're giving it some character and telling a story about it. Now, arborist came in here, cut that branch off so it would grow better. So that looks like a pretty good knot hole. We'll leave that one there. And then proceed on up with the rest of the tree. See how that works? How easy it is? Nothing to it.